Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Thank you in advance, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you again. Full of gratitude. Okay, so for today, energetically, today is the 8th of the 8th month. So it is today, it's what's known as the Lion's Portal or the Lion's Gate, the Lion's Gateway. It's basically like people kind of coming into their power and new chapters being started, new, and like some of these new chapters are in a physical sense a new chapter, so newness coming in, but also on a more personal, on a more personal level. So perhaps it's new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. It's very much to do with the heart chakra on your third eye. So it is this kind of inner vision and intuition and trusting your heart and being able to see things clearly, and not being clouded or fogged over. I have a description up on Facebook and Instagram as well if you'd like to pop over and have a look at that as well. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Akashic Tarot deck by Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. And I have chose a happy card as well. Okay, so I have chose cards already. I didn't realise that. I have two Akashic Tarot cards. They must have been kind of like welded together. Okay. Alright, today is the 8th, and we have the 8th card from that deck, Archangel Raphael, who has appeared actually quite frequently from this deck for myself and for the collective reading. Very appropriate being the 8th. And the 8th is all about that balance and harmony and gratitude and being like everything will come back around. So even if perhaps your new chapter is literally in the stage making or in the ground, it's down here, it will like keep working towards it and it will get there. But you need to get balance. Some of you need to get back outside and just breathe some fresh air and just kind of like get back into nature and feel the crunch under your feet. I actually don't even know what I mean by crunch. In my head, I'm walking through wood and I can hear crunch, so from twigs and stuff. Some of you, maybe it's the sea, maybe it's the crunchy seashells that I'm hearing. But definitely get back in touch. Okay, Archangel Raphael is all about healing, so you need to start healing yourself. Healing the past, letting go of the past, so it's not affecting your present moment or the future any longer. Okay, great card to have on the 8th. Get the 8th card on the 8th. And then we have reflection. Okay, so for some of you, you need to reflect on what it is that you actually want. What is it that you want? Is your heart and your head, your heart and your head on the same page? Are you consciously and subconsciously, speaking your truth, speaking from your heart, and not allowing other people's words to, flow out of your mouth? So you need to reflect on that. For some of you, this reflection will be about the past and about, re-forgiving or like redoing perhaps some things. Perhaps you failed at something or you weren't able to fully achieve what you set your mind to do or what your heart's desire is. So you need to reflect on where perhaps you went wrong or, what was the undoing of it. Okay, what picked at the seams. And perhaps it was your own head that did that. So you need to heal that. And again, that kind of comes from the Archangel Raphael card as well. It is about the healing of it all. So the reflecting and the healing very much hand in hand. Perhaps for some of you, you need to reflect on how far you have actually come on your journey through this craziness called life. And not just in this pandemic stage, but the whole lot of it. Okay, you've come so far. So when you're reflecting, do so with love. With love in your heart, and not to berate or belittle or criticize or look at it from a point of learning and growing and forgiveness. And that is for yourself and for the other people. Okay, forgiveness. For the next stage, for all the newness to come back in. Okay, and then for the happy card, wow. Beliefs in your subconscious mind manifest as the situations you experience in life. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Beliefs in your subconscious mind manifest as the situations you experience in life. What a card to have about the healing and, the subconscious yapping going on. Like, you need to heal that as well. And it is that change of mindset and the change, like healing the triggers that spark off the subconscious, parts of your mind that are from yesterday, from like yesterday, 6 years ago, from yesterday, 4 or 5 years ago, whatever. Okay, so you need to heal that and you need to change your belief system within your subconscious. It is not easy, okay? It is not, because this kind of change, it's like deep rooted and it's like unprogramming the programming. I'm not saying use our computers or anything, I'm not saying I'm a computer either, but it is that kind of pre-conditioned programming, essentially. I don't know, that sounds so vulgar in a sense, but it is the belief system, and perhaps your beliefs that you were taught or that you learned as a child no longer fit what you believed to be true, or what you believed to be the right way isn't the right way, because now you know better. Perhaps the people who taught you or that you watched didn't know any better. They weren't capable of the next step or change. It's like that they weren't capable of that. So you are capable. Okay, and even if it's just one thing you change within your belief system, it will have a ripple effect throughout everything. So, beliefs in your subconscious mind manifest as the situations you experience in life. Archangel Raphael for healing. And then the reflection of everything. Remember, rose tinted glasses. Rose tinted glasses. So perhaps when you're reflecting, you'd be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. It was grand. Go a little bit deeper. Okay, that's fluff. Go a little bit deeper. Okay. So there are the cards for today. I hope that you can relate. You're more than welcome to see feedback publicly or privately. I hope you have a great day, whether you're in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere. Namaste, my friends, and happy 8th of the 8th on this amazing, energetic gateway. Bye.